What's up guys, Chris Canote here with Canote Films. I'm so excited to be making this video today because if you are a vlogger or if you are thinking about vlogging but don't really know where to start and you don't want to buy and invest in a bunch of big gear like this and carry this stuff around like I do half the time with my job, then this video is definitely for you. What's up guys, I'm Chris Canote with Canote Films. I'm so stoked because I went out today and I bought the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Now, why did I buy this? Because this thing right here, I believe is going to inspire me to start vlogging again because of how compact it is, shoots 4K, and has a whole set of cool features. So in this video, we're gonna check it out and do a review. Here we go. So as you guys can see here, I have the Osmo Pocket 3 attached to this tripod that I just had laying around. It's just like a 1/4" screw that goes in to the bottom. The Osmo comes actually with these little attachment pieces here. So like you can actually plug in a USB-C here and charge the actual, the gimbal here and the camera here. You don't have to have that. I think this is just an attachment so you can actually connect it to tripods and stuff like this. So yeah. It also came with this foldable tripod leg so you can attach that and set it down wherever you're going. Super convenient. Here's what I love about this thing. First of all, it's all in one. You have a great little screen here that you can see what you're filming. I'm shooting 4K right now. This is the camera, this is the gimbal right here. It keeps all your shots so smooth. And what's cool too is you can either shoot wide frame or you can flip this and start filming portrait mode for like Instagram stories and reels and stuff like that. Super, super cool. Now what I forgot to mention is I got the creator combo only because it was the only thing available at the time. I would have just been super happy with the Osmo Pocket 3 because I already own the DJI mics, the Mic 2s right here, but this one comes with one. But I will say, it's a really great feature. I think it's worth it because all you gotta do is turn this microphone on, press record on your camera, and this thing already syncs to the camera. You don't have to line up any audio in post-production at all. It is all synced right here, right now. All I had to do was turn this on, hit record. I didn't have to go into Bluetooth settings, nothing, and the audio sounds great. So again, if you go out and buy just the Osmo Pocket 3, you're not gonna get this mic included, but I do think it is worth the investment. All right, as you guys can see, I'm outside right now. I'm in my backyard here. And the reason I'm out here is I wanted to test a feature this camera has, and it's the auto facial recognition mode. So basically, when you're vlogging, hands-free, and you move around, it follows you, and you don't have to do anything. I mean, look at this. This is insane. And this feature is just so cool because look, usually, the further you go back, it loses that facial recognition, right? With other cameras I've played with. This is so impressive because it is still doing a fine job following me around. I typically wouldn't move around this fast in a vlog unless I'm playing basketball and I'm getting a 3-point right there. Also, yes, I still have my 12-foot skeleton up. All right, so now that I've tested the facial recognition mode, I want to just take this camera out now and just do some test shots and see how it looks. I'm just literally just panning across here. Whoa, no. Oh, I forgot to turn off facial recognition mode, so it started tracking his face here. That's hilarious. So if I go away, it's so funny. It wants to just lock in on him. Okay, I'm gonna turn this mode off right now for this. Here we go again. I'm just doing a simple glide straight across. It's so smooth. You can also do a digital zoom, it appears to be. You just touch the screen and it has like a little zoom icon, and that's what I'm doing right now, and it does give you a pretty good zoom without losing any quality. If you're gonna do the auto recognition mode, there we go. Make sure you start it right on your face because when I started this one, it wanted to track Bowie and not me, just so you know. Okay, so what I wanna do next is I want to go check like the depth of field on this camera. Like it's a pretty wide camera. I can't imagine it having much depth of field, but maybe so, I don't know. So let's go outside, get some depth and see if it's got any good depth of field. As I get close to these palm leaves here, these fake palm leaves, you can see Mr. Bones back here gets blurred out. So there is some depth of field here, some little bokeh going on. Not much, but it's something, and I'm actually really impressed. Now let's actually zoom in and see if we get a little bit more. I'm zoomed in now, and while I don't think we're getting much more, I think it's the same, it's still cool that it has the zoom option. That just looks really good. What I love about this camera too is just how easy it is to make these shots look so cinematic and smooth. And that's why I bought it. I want to be able to go out and vlog very quickly, but also make good content that looks good, that looks solid, that looks smooth, that sounds good with less effort. So as you guys can see here, I'm filming what's straight out in front of me, but if I push this button on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, it auto flips around so I can be back in vlog mode. It also has this really cool function with the gimbal that does a 180 spin when you push this button. Here we go. Look at that. That is allowing me to get a beautiful, unique, artistic shot of whatever's above me. So beautiful. It also has one called a 90-degree one. Let's see what that does. Oh, hello. And we'll go that way. I don't know how I'd ever use that, but maybe. Maybe you would use it like in a cool transition shot like this. Yeah, and then you could start your next shot out like this and like pull out like woo and do some cool editing. Yeah, that's actually pretty sick. I actually think that's really cool. Look at that. Whoa. You guys check it out right here. While I was filming, UPS came and dropped this delivery off, and I'm super excited. You know why? You know what that is? That's camera gear. It's lenses, it's extra camera gear. Why? Because my wife and I actually got hired recently. We're flying out to New York City this Friday to film an off-Broadway production for a great guy and the crew. It's just gonna be a great time. And so that's why I bought the Osmo Pocket 3 to take to New York City, because I'm like, there's gonna be so much beauty to be filming along the way. So I can't wait to vlog in New York City and show you guys everything NYC has to offer on such a short trip. It'll be a short trip, but it's gonna be awesome. We're so excited. Before we end this video, let's talk about price real quick and see if this camera is for you. This camera today, I'm gonna be honest, it was the creative combo. So it put me back about $1,200 today. That was with tax. Mind you, I live in a city that has a pretty high tax rate here, but it's also because supply and demand. I noticed that the Osmo 3 was like $750 a few months ago, and now it's like $950 for just the normal one, I believe. So, you know, for $979, Best Buy had the combo pack. I just got it because, you know, it's gonna cost just as much to buy it on Amazon for around the same price, and it doesn't come with the mic. So, I don't know. I think it has to do with tariffs or whatever, but it does have a little hefty price tag, but I'm telling you guys, what you're getting in this thing is incredible. You've got a strong gimbal, you've got a great camera, you've got all the face detection, you've got all the different modes, portrait mode, you've got the microphone attachment that's so simple to hook up to this thing, and it's just gonna cut so much time in the editing bay, and you guys are gonna be able to make such amazing content so quickly. I mean, the shots are smooth. I can't wait to play with this thing more, but right off the bat, I am so pleased with this thing, and I can tell you that this thing is going to motivate me to get out and make more content because of just how easy and stress-free it is. Guys, I need some protein or a nap. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm Chris Canote with Canote Films. See you guys next time.